Bloons Tower Defense 6. It's the monkey game. I've been playing Bloons Tower Defense since the cool math days in the elementary school computer lab, and I've loved watching this game series evolve. All of the BTD games are super good. Except that one, but we don't talk about that one. Anyways, on to BTD 6. There are 4 types of towers: primary, military, magic, and support. All these monkey types have certain challenges in the game difficulties, except for one: support towers. These towers consist of monkeys and buildings that buff your normal towers, so it makes sense not to have a challenge for it. But I decided to challenge myself. I asked myself, is it possible to beat Bloons Tower Defense 6 support towers only? The rules are extremely simple. Support towers only. I'm allowed to play on any map I want and will be locked to impoppable mode. This challenge will get very, very interesting. Anyways, without further ado, let's get this challenge started. The map we are going to be playing on for this challenge is Resort. It is my second favorite map in the game and is really long and will benefit us as there are closed spaces that let us place spike factories with Spike Storm and make big balloons take a lot of damage. Anyways, we start the challenge. I place 2 engineers and get through the first few rounds, then realize something. This seems kinda easy, and I have powers and monkey knowledge, so this isn't really a challenge at all. So I decided to play this on Chimps. Chimps mode makes it so you are stuck on 1 HP, you get no monkey knowledge, powers, or extra money gain. This actually means we can't use one of the support towers, the banana farm, as it only gives money. Basically, Chimps is the hardest this game gets, and doing this with only support monkeys? This is gonna be hard. Also, quick thing I forgot to mention, I will not be using heroes. However, if you do want to do this challenge like this, the heroes I would allow are Benjamin, which is useless in Chimps, or Geraldo. Anyways, now on to the actual run. Now we are on Chimps. We only have enough money for a single engineer for the first round, so we have to be careful. We place them in the exit corner and start the round. The first round of Chimps is always the hardest round in the run, or round 96. But we beat the first round and place an extra engineer right on the side of the other one. Instead of upgrading the engineers, on round 10 I decided to get a beast handler. In their bottom cross path, they have camo detection, and will be the only way we can fight camos early game. We buy 2 of them and get them each to 001. We get one of them to 102, and we get the other to 101. I then decide to get another beast handler and place him next to the top engineer and get him to 020. This is because he's our only way to pop leads early game. We skip ahead to around round 29 where I get a 103 beast handler. This is because I wanted to get easy Moab protection, however I forgot they have to have max power for that, which I won't get. It's fine though, I upgrade my engineers to have sentries. Sentries, while weak on their own, in big numbers can have a lot of popping power, especially when you get the second middle path upgrade, which deals extra damage to Moabs. I decided to upgrade my beast handlers to have angry goldfish, and we fight the Moab, which was a piece of cake. I decided to get an even angrier fish to take down all the upcoming Moabs even faster. We now place a village on the top right and give it camo radar, so every monkey in the radius of the village gets permanent camo detection. Now that camos are no longer a problem, with one exception, we can spend our money in better places. I decided to get an extra great white and I merged it with the first great white, and decided to get an angry dinosaur for extra popping power. We now get the best tower in the support category, the Spike Factory. The sheer popping power on this is insane. I place it down and get it to 240, the Spike Storm. This is probably the best upgrade we can get. The fast burst damage and clutch potential is very nice. We go on to fight the BFB on round 60, and take him down really fast with the Spike Storm. I save up my money to buy an Orca on round 64. This thing will tear through the big bad Moabs. I then purchase a giant bird, which is great for pushing back smaller Moabs, which will be great for stalling. I divide my power in my beast handlers to boost up the stronger beast handlers, and then on round 78 I purchase a T-Rex, whose active ability is a wonderful stunning ability. We are now onto the ZOMG, and he goes down insanely fast. Our damage is crazy, but our crowd control is a little weak, so hopefully that doesn't hurt us in the long run. I decided to get an extra Concore and an extra Spike Factory just for the extra crowd control and Moab popping power. We were destroying everything, and at this point, we were just adding more things to increase the popping power we have. On to round 93, and whoa! DDTs! DDTs are as fast as pink balloons, which is the fastest balloon in the game, and as strong as a Moab, but it is fully camo and lead. So DDTs get the farthest the balloons have gotten so far. This might be bad. This is when we have to get upgrades as fast as we can without thinking. I decided to get an extra T-Rex for the stun, which can stun DDTs as well. Now, on to the final 4 rounds of the game, the hardest rounds. Let's go start with the hardest round in the game, round 96. I have to carefully time our stomp ability and spike storms for when the Moabs get too far, and at the end of the round we get a new T-Rex, and that gives us enough to beat the round. On to round 97. This one is 2 fortified ZOMGs, but since our Moab popping power is pretty crazy, this round wasn't too bad. We also start building up to a 402 spike factory for extra ceramic and lead popping power if the DDTs or cerams get too far. Now we are on to round 98. This is the round I turn off auto start to plan out the next 2 rounds as they get intense. This round gets very close. I almost lose, but I get an insanely lucky stomp to defeat all the balloons close to the exit, and we beat the round. Now on to round 99, the DDT onslaught. We start to take out the Moabs, then the fortified DDTs run out. Some get close, but we can take them out, and now we are on to the final round. Round 100, the BAD. With all of our combined popping power, we take them down layer by layer and find out that it is possible to beat BTD6 support towers only. This was the setup I had to beat this, and to be honest, this actually wasn't too bad, and I might try and beat this challenge with extra modifiers or harder maps later down the line. Anyways guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys a lot for watching. I'm working a lot behind the scenes, so this video I wanted to rush out to keep my promise of 1 to 2 more videos before school starts. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna go unlock the new magic tower for a challenge later down the line. I will see you guys later.